Hey guys, welcome back to Time to Play Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode! Yeah, last time I said if this was going to be long enough, I'd probably just split it into two parts, but then again, I didn't see how long the other one was until I finished editing it. So, yeah, doesn't matter how long it is, how long it's going to be, I'm going to plan on finishing this up in one video. I mean, last time was longer than 30 minutes. I honestly did not know that. I honestly didn't. Can't really see everything going on until you finish editing, so some things aren't always gonna go by what I said. Whoa! No, I wish. Oh! Yikes! Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. I'm sorry. Is that thing still firing? Okay, I gotta take out that cannon. That thing is just... Yeah, I'm gonna try stunning it. Oops. No, Knuckles. No, don't you... What is going on? So, how many of you are looking forward to doing your own super hard mode playthrough of Sonic Heroes? Okay, I'm probably not even going to get the chance to talk about what I wanted to last time about that whole supposed Nintendo E3 Direct leak. So let's just talk about the stuff that... I'll just be able to talk about the stuff that interests me. So they're saying that the final name for Xenoblade, or not Xenoblade, but for... what is it? Or Monolith Soft's X is going to be Xeno World. And it too will be like an open world style of game. And it's supposed to be similar to like Monster Hunter, where you can form up with teams with other players online or with computer AI. Which, you know what? That sounds great. I would love that. The only thing I didn't like about Monster Hunter Tri, the reason I can't get into it is because it doesn't really have a lock-on system. You know, you make that hit and you're stuck with it. And if you miss, you're pretty much screwed. So it was really the combat system I didn't particularly like. Yikes. Tails, you're up for this one. So Xeno World. Interesting name. Let's see if it holds up. I wouldn't be surprised if they just stuck with X, to be honest. I mean, though that would cause some confusion because they did have X on the Game Boy. No, not Mega Man X. It was a different kind of X. If you played Brawl, you'll know that in Star Fox, the Star Fox level, there's a music track that comes from a game called X, and that's X from the Game Boy. So I don't really think that they can have another game titled X if it's from something completely different. Other 3DS, or not 3DS, but Wii U news, because I'm not done with that yet. They're going to show off the first trailer for Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, because it's been way over a year since we've last heard about it. Okay, Team Blast. I don't want to waste my time with those guys. And then we're also supposed to see the real first trailer for Yarn Yoshi, which, you know, I mean, you would have thought that thing would have been dead by now, but I guess they're gonna. Maybe it's still alive. It's hard to say. Game development really can take up between 2 and 4 years now. So unless they showed it in extremely early development, and they probably did, then I guess it's probably still alive, and now they're going to finally show it off. And there's one more Wii U game that they're supposed to be talking about, but that's like the final one that they're going to show off, I think. So, and I'll talk about that one when I get there, when I finish talking about the 3DS, which thankfully there's not a whole lot of... well, sadly, I mean, not sadly, there's a... Okay, yeah, it looks like there's not that many 3DS titles to talk about, which, thankfully for me, I don't have that much to talk about. Sad for us if that means that we really that we really don't have a lot of 3DS games that are coming out. Though I'm still trying to play all the games I got from last year, so doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, with just the Pokemon Ruby Sapphire remakes coming out, that's what they're going to talk about. I would be shocked if they didn't talk about that one. So yeah, I can see them definitely talking about that. Okay, where's... Oh boy. Yeah, just use Team Blast again. So far, I'm doing... no, I don't want to say it. I've learned that every time I say something like, oh, my team's fully leveled up, or I'm doing pretty good, that's when I'll start to really screw up. There we go. I didn't want to risk fighting the robots. If I can avoid the robot fights, I'm going to avoid them. And there's something else coming up. I have to... yep. There we go. Oh, yeah! No, I better take out the cannons, just so they don't take me out. Right. And now that you have no army and Tails is fully powered up, I can just wipe you out. Wait, what the? You guys are looking at this right? What the heck is going on here? What the? I don't know what to make of this. You guys leave your own captions. There we go. That is the weirdest thing. That's gonna be the thumbnail. That is gonna be the thumbnail. I knew this game was screwing with me before, but that right there, that just took the cake. Oh. Okay, so other 3DS games. There was that Metroid game I talked about previously last time. It's supposed to be like a Dragon Quest VII game. Okay, going back to Wii U real quick, I almost forgot that Retro or the rumor for it. Retro has a new IP, so it won't be Donkey Kong, it won't be Metroid. We'll see what it is. I mean, Retro. I love the fact how they handled the classic Nintendo games like Metroid and Donkey Kong. I hope they do get... I mean, AntDude92 has already said to me several times he hopes that... Oh! And he hopes that they have more development teams. How far back did that take me? Okay, it didn't take me back that far. I think I'm still okay. Yeah. Okay, good. I don't have to really cut it out. That's very heartbreaking. I'm hoping that by breaking these cannons open, I'll be able to find something. I just ran into that headlong at first. I guess I should give it to Knuckles. I don't know why, just Knuckles seems like he would really need the extra strength. Okay, so Retro, possibility of having a new IP, that'd be cool. Though going back to what I said before about, or what AntDude really wanted, and I hope so too, that they have more than one studio, or at least more than one team. You know, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna see what'll happen if I take this one. I don't think I should have taken this, but, you know, let's see where we go. Okay, that was good. I definitely needed the Team Blast. Oh, whoa! That one almost got me. So yeah, Hope Retro has 2 studios so that they can work on a new IP, and that they can also work on some of the classic games, because it'd be great if they could have that. Good, give that to Sonic, because if he gets leveled up again, I can always, you know, take off the shields without a problem. Is that a 1-up or a... Yeah, that's a 1-up. I thought, for a second, I thought it was a level up for Tails. Oh, there were also supposed to be some games that Miyamoto is designing that are supposed to be showing off exclusively for the Wii U gamepad, so they can finally show, hey, this is how you can really play games with the gamepad. It's like, that'd be great. You should have had that in development a very, very long time ago. Nintendo Land doesn't really cut it. Not for me, anyways. Pikmin 3 was great. Wonderful 101 had a lot of great uses. No other game besides those have really taken full advantage of them, at least from how I feel. Oh, that's right. I need to take out the cannons. I'm pretty much... I think I'm at the end of this level. Or do I have another ship to get on? Another ship, another battleship. Ooh. No, I want you to switch. Aw. I guess I'll do it with this one then. Haha, yeah, take them both out. Okay, Sonic, you're up. Team Blast, I'd rather just use it because I think I'm right here at the end anyway. I think this took a shorter amount of time to get through than Hang Castle did. Except... Okay, good. Well, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, okay. The first part is done. I really thought that it was going to be more of a challenge than ever before. Final Fortress, on the other hand, is going to be the one that will test my reflexes the most here. And Tails will be the most valuable thing ever when we get to the rails. Oh, here we go.
How does this thing stay afloat? Doesn't matter. Let's take it down.
Oh, wow. You guys are playing hard. Okay, up on the rails. That's always a good thing. Oh. No, I missed it. I missed everything. Okay, back to the beginning. I only looked about 34 seconds. I don't think I need to cut out that much. Didn't really get that far.
Doesn't matter. Let's take it down. Some of the platforms are unstable. We better keep moving.
Let's see what happens if I just go after the rings there. Okay, other things. A Mario Party U game. And they're also supposed to be talking about those little Nintendo figurines, the NFC or the NFT, where it's like they can give you extra content for games or save data or just something like that. It looks like it's going to go the route of Skylanders, which, you know, Nintendo could definitely do. I just hope they don't... well, you know, I feel like if they use it for other games, I'm looking forward to that. I've always wanted to... I'm 29 years old. I'm still waiting, and I would still love to see like a Super Smash Brothers toy set. I know that sounds stupid, but I would love to see like Mario shoot a fireball, or Samus shoot a missile, Link does a spin attack, Ness shoots out PK fire. Yeah. I would definitely run out to a toy store and get that. So, what are you waiting for, Nintendo? Do it! I've always wanted to have a Star Fox figurine set. And, speaking of which, that's supposed to be the, the big final surprise at the end. And that's where I just say, no, I don't believe this. This is where I believe that this leak is not real. Because I've been burned by the Star Fox rumor so many times that I can't believe it anymore unless it's real, unless I finally see it in action. And even more unbelieving is that it's supposed to be done by Platinum Games. Yeah, I had that in my list, but that doesn't mean I'm going to believe it. You know, I'll believe it when I see it, especially after Hideki Kamiya said he didn't want to do it anymore because people wouldn't leave him alone about it. So, stay on top, Knuckles, and you're gold. Great. Okay, Sonic can do the instant Sonic Wind. So yeah, what it said about that in particular about it's supposed to be a Star Fox reboot, and that it was supposed to have like gameplay elements of like Star Fox 64, along with like Star Fox Adventures. Now, if it controlled like Star Fox Adventures, the ground-based part, I would have no problem with that. If it controlled like Star Fox Assault gameplay on the ground, then I have a problem with that. Controls were much better in Star Fox Adventures. But even, yeah, it was using the Ocarina of Time engine, but that's probably why it was so much better. So yeah, that was basically most of what was in the... I almost went over the ledge. Wow, Tails took him out. Good job, Tails. So, yeah, I mean, I would love for the whole Star Fox reboot to be real. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think the whole thing is fake. And there's some things, a lot of things I do like about the leak, but, you know, it's so hard to say one way or the other. Except after hearing the whole Star Fox thing, I'm just kind of going, oh, it's fake. I hate saying that, but you know what? What else am I supposed to feel right now unless it really does happen? You'd be like, yeah, the second thing that happened on my 10 changes, or not 10 changes, but the 10 Nintendo third-party ideas list happened. But I think everybody was kind of figuring that too. And there was also like a leak, or like sometime I think last year or so, that showed what it was like. It was a supposed leak of just a single screenshot of a title. You know, I want to give it to Tails. Who knows? I'm probably gonna need him for this. No, switch back to Tails. Switch back to Tails. I am not doing this with Sonic. That is an instant death trap with Sonic. At least with Tails, I'll have a chance to catch myself.
It's covered by dark clouds now. You think you can handle it, Tails? I'm not scared.
I've never seen him say that before. Okay, so there's the laser fire for that one. I think if I go slow enough, the other cannon's gonna fire at me. See if I can beat it. Huh. Guess I didn't have enough time to charge up.
Was that a laser? That was huge.
Wait, I didn't get the ring?
Yellow laser, look out!
Okay. Whoa. Hey, the rail switching actually worked for me there. Huh. What happens if I go up here? Well, that's nice. Okay, then. The fake rings just go right through, don't they? Okay, come on down. Ah, it's so hard to see. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh, that's not good. Get up, Sonic. What? Why didn't you? Why didn't he do the wall jump? Oh, good grief. Oh well, I can do this. But I'm still gonna stick with Tails for rail grinding. We are, what, basically less than a month away from E3 from the moment that this video is being made. There's so much that feels like there's a lot riding on this E3, and there really is. Nintendo has to do a great job of trying to get people to buy the Wii U. I think Mario Kart 8 will do a good job, especially with that whole, you can also get a free game, even if you, I mean, yeah, you still have to have a Club Nintendo account, which, you know, it's not that hard to have, which, by the way, thankfully, Club Nintendo's new free games today, or not free anyways, you still have to pay with the coins. 250 got me Mario Kart 64, so I can finally play that. Or, not finally, but, I mean, I don't have to pay, $10. So, that's good news for me. Appreciate that much. Okay, I killed the robot. I'm gonna wait for it to fire its laser again. Okay, now I'll do it. I guess as long as I have Team Blast, when I get that back, I'll be fine. Huh, I went right through the middle of those bullets. Nice. Get up, get going. Ooh, twofer. Have I gotten to the next checkpoint yet? Because I really want to get... I really want to make some progress here, some headway. Interesting to note, though, that when I actually do beat this, because I'm going to beat this. I will. I've done it before. I can definitely do it now. That when you beat it, they do give you the full Sonic Heroes theme along with the cutscenes and credits, like you would normally get if you were to beat the game on the extra ending, or one where you've beaten it with all of them. Oh, that's right. I can't do the bounce because I don't have at least level 1 power up. Just have Tails push him over. Oh no! No, no, no! Get over! Okay, it's one for Tails, so that's okay. Up we go. Now, as I've said before, I don't think I can do the E3 video this year. Where did these guys come from? Okay, did that get rid of all of their shields? Looks that way. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Tails is already back to that. Oh. There's another switch I have to find, but why? What is the switch for?
Leave it to me.
I guess maybe if I go up here, I'll find out. Because that's going to haunt me if I don't figure out what's going on. Pretty sure there's going to be something around here. Well, I wasn't thinking of a switch, but okay. I thought there was going to be like another giant robot. Not exactly what I had in mind. I think I have to get to the other side.
Let's go.
see you in a little bit, Knuckles. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? I should have just used the little cannon over there? And then... Now, what exactly did that do? I can't hear what's going on, so I don't know if that unlocked anything or what, but... Okay... Yeah, maybe I do have to go back up and find something. Okay. Oh, was that to unlock the fan? Okay.
Take this. Leave it to me. Okay. Let's get.
Oh, I was hoping I can make that rail. I don't know why, it feels like it would have been a lot easier, or it would have made things a lot less risky if I had made that rail. Okay, good. I'm getting near the end of this. And all I really have to do here is take out these robots, but I know I need to save Team Blast, because it's the part right before the end where you just get attacked by a lot of giant robots with that all have helmets on, and you really want Team Blast for that. So even though I could probably earn it, let's just see what happens.
Got it.
Whoa, that was pretty close. Almost got hit by his giant hammer. Knock him over. No, not him. Yeah, there we go. Good. What? Keeps hitting me. Just stay on his head. He'll be fine. Okay, Sonic's fully leveled up. He can take out all the shields if he has to. A little nervous about what's going to happen here. I can easily take care of those guys. Oh! You guys are next. Power for Knuckles. Come here, you. Whoa. Once again, staying on the head tactic. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like some really big robots. Yeah! And these guys all have helmets. Maybe if I get close enough, yep, Sonic can just take them off. Oh, right. There's not enough room here to handle all these guys. Where am I going? Oh! I'm all the way back here? Okay, time for a cut. Alright, welcome back. That was a pretty long cut. That was a 9-minute cut. So, to heck with it. We're using Team Blast. Because I think right after here is supposed to be another checkpoint. Yes. Yes, it is. So even if I do screw up really badly, I almost ran without getting it. Oh man, that would have been a terrible nightmare to go through that again. Whew. But, yeah, almost there now. Oh, right, Tails. Gotta be Tails.
Nothing compared to this.
I'm pretty sure that there are going to be 4 giant robots that are all, that all have helmets on them. Yikes. Where's the next one?
It's the yellow laser. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
It's the red laser. Yellow laser, look out.
And it's supposed to be this one where I have to actually... No, it's not. Oh boy.
A hero's welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4 laser cannons. We better watch out.
Even with 4 laser cannons, that's still not enough to stop us. It's the blue laser. Yellow laser, look out.
I think now I have to be Sonic just so I can outrun that giant laser. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I have to make any cuts for this one. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do with that? I guess I just have to be... Would it help if I was Tails? And I just flew over it? Because I don't understand what happened. I mean, I thought I outran it and... Oh, that was a close one.
It's the blue laser.
I'm gonna bounce on them just on the off chance that they actually give me
It's the yellow.
a level up.
It's the red laser. Level up.
Just like that. Just like that.
Only 4 lasers? A hero's welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4 laser cannons. We better watch out.
Even with 4 lasers,
See what you get?
that's still not
Nothing.
enough to stop
Nothing.
us.
I'm just gonna have to build up speed right here. Come on. Oh, the heck with it. I can't take that chance. Whew. As long as it doesn't do that again, I think I'm okay. Well, get up there.
Got it. Take this, take this. Take this, take this.
Huh?
Take
I
this.
must have got hit by the gunfire there. Okay.
Here we go.
I don't have Team Blast. Let's see what I can do here. As I said, cage is protected. Should be like a huge army. Only 2? The heck was I worried about?
Got it. Shit. Yeah.
Come on. Good. Okay, jump out of the way. Oh, and he's down too. Well, that just makes things easier, doesn't it? Okay, super hard mode is done. Woohoo! Oh man, oh, feels so good to get this one over with. Oh. And I must be one of the only few people on the planet who would actually listen to the whole entire Sonic Heroes theme song. So, which I would like to listen to. Whoa, I guess the cutscenes are going to go pretty fast now, or I don't know how this one's going to work. Okay, so, as I said at some point during this whole time to play, I said I would let you guys vote on what the next time to play video would be. And I'll probably start it either by the end of this week or the beginning of next week. So, here are your choices. A time to play of Super Mario 64. I'm not going to get all 120 stars. I'm just going to get enough to beat Bowser, see how fast I can get that done. The other one is a time to play for Star Fox Adventures. I mean, that'll be a long one. Let's see how many of you guys would actually vote for a long time to play. I would actually do another long one, for me anyways. It's pretty long for me to do these, which would be a time to play for The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And for those of you who would want a time to play for another Mario or another Zelda game, maybe they'll be picked after you pick this one. Let's see what happens. And the final one, you can trade it all for what's inside the mystery box. Here's a hint, it's not Mario Kart. So, you have 4 choices. Which is the one you're gonna pick? Do you really want Mario? Do you really want Star Fox? Do you really want Zelda? Or are you gonna take your chance and see what happens here? What could that chance be? It could be another game a lot of people might be requesting me to do. It could be a blind time to play where I would play a game I haven't played before. It could be pretty much anything except the choices I've already given, the 3 choices, and Mario Kart, because I really don't think I need to do a time to play for Mario Kart. That just seems unnecessary. So, have fun with those choices, and depending on, I'm not sure, like I said, I just don't know what I'm going to do, because for the next few days, I don't know how fast I can get this done. I'm going to try and get the Smash Chat video fully edited. Yeah, so look forward to the Smash Chat of Zelda, Metroid, and Donkey Kong. It's already been recorded. I just have to edit it, and I think I have enough footage, but you can never truly know until you actually start editing the video. So hopefully I can get that done by Thursday or Friday, so yeah, I guess maybe the next time to play would start next week. Although I do need a few days off to start scripting for the whole Mario Kart week and get things set up and ready, even though it feels like I can't really do it until, well, what is it? Well, until Mario Kart 8 comes out, but I guess I could still work on the reviews for the 4 Mario Kart games and then Mario Kart 8. And that was it, folks. That was time to play Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode. Woo! Alright. Wasn't that fun, everyone? I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Later. Take care.